Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day. And we are seconds away now for this opening face-off. The Leafs start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Riley's moving the puck through his own zone. Goalie's at the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And they get it done. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. And now it's taken by Tavares. Denies him on the play. Grabbed along the boards by Nylander. On the redirect. Denies him.
Allmark's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
To the empty net. Into the empty net, and they score. Center's both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Leafs get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Riley's got the... in his own zone. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Puck exits the zone. Sends it over to Tkachuk. Moves it around along the half wall. Denies them in close. Back to the blue line. And another stop.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Denies him in front.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got it and challenged right away to make the save.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Nice zone entry from the left. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. They go on the attack from center. Absolutely levels them.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Quick feed to Giroux. Big time stop. Taken along the wall by Perron. Here's a chance. Off a stick. Back at the point, they set it up. Great reach with the stick by Giroux. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And the Dave's got it in the run in. And there's a little physicality. And the defensive team's got it now. And the defenders take possession. And finally they get it out of the wrong end. And here they go in transition. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Toronto's moving it into the offensive end. And it takes a shot. Scores! And Leafs Nation is rocking!
Well, with pinpoint accuracy, he recognizes that hockey is a game of inches, and he just whistles this one at the top part of the net. James just loved this shot.
Toronto's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
The Leafs gain control of the puck. Here's a short pass to... Oh, save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Moves it quickly over to Jensen. Grabs possession of the puck. Oh, makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Leafs have taken a 1-0 lead. Toronto's won the draw. Tosses it to Domi. Takes the pass. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to Lawton. Pushes it across to Amadio. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Takes a shot, and there's the save. Great defensive effort with the stick. Throws it in. The Leafs have it now. Pass across to Lorentz. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes the shot. Makes the save. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Throws it to the crease. And that's off target as it hits a body. Sends a pass over. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. There's a shot. Glove save by the goalie. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Allmark's got great technique and the athletic ability to backstop his team effectively. Matthews is known for that shock-and-awe zone ability, which is when he uses a quick shot to score after he dekes himself into a scoring position. Look to one of these players to be a difference maker in this one. Back up to the boost.
Oh, it stops him again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
And that one's picked off.
Ottawa's over the play. Whoa! That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Wow, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Marner's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
The Leafs will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
The league's best power play gets an opportunity to increase their lead. No better way to continue that momentum than to get these guys out there.
The Leafs looking against the half wall. Ottawa's penalty killers get a hold of it. Gets it out of his own end. And he takes the feed. Huge steal in his own end. Robertson's got it along the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Looking to break out here on the power play. Toronto's got it against the boards. Trying to clear. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. The Leafs have it against the wall. Riley's taking it from his own end. Oh, talk about finishing your check. Wow. Nice zone entry from the middle. Dropped him in the open ice. Quick pass to Zetterlund. Poked away in the offensive zone by Briggs. Handles the puck. ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Slides it diagonally to Ekman-Larsson. Centering pass, and it's blocked. Ottawa's got the puck shorthanded. Here's a chance to get it out. And it stays in. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important. There's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
On the attack along the boards. Puck grab by Zetterlund. And that slides right out to center ice. And now it's grabbed by Hamonic. And he slides it quickly to Cousins. Poked away at center by Lawton. Quick feed to Sanderson. Right in front with the shot. Turn that one aside.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Here's a short pass. Turns away. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle. And the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking and makes that save.
In the first period.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Leafs lead it 1-0. Ottawa's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Here's a blast. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Ottawa's hoping to even things up before this first intermission. They've had plenty of chances, but they still trail. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us.
Chance to play clean. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the recycling bins throughout the arena. Thank you, fans.
And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Stolarz dominated the cage in that opening 20, James. I mean, his team has to find a way to be better in front of him. He faced a ton of shots. He looks exhausted right now, but the game is close. They still are in it. They have to find a way to be better in front of him.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Leafs are on the attack. Pass back to the point. Batherson stick handling in his own zone. Sends the pass in front, and that's stopped. Picked up along the boards by Batherson. And some smart heads-up defensive play by Carlo. Feeds it on over to Marner. Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. And he takes the feed. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, great save here. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Shabbat. Grabs the puck. Toronto's got the puck. The Leafs cross the line and gain the zone. Here he is on the backhand. Oh, what a stop by Omar.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Tavares is such a creative player. If he sees an opening, you know he's going to take it. He's an aggressive style player, and he tries to attack. But when he does it there, he loses the puck.
Pumps it away in his own end. Ottawa's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Off the trot, he ties up his opponent. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Stars. Oh, there's one more. Toby's got it in the defensive end. And that's intercepted.
The Senators are in a tight game. They've got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Stars. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Grabs the puck in the slot. Lets it fly. Just a simple save by Omar. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Big hit. The Leafs pick up steam and are on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Gray. He got all of that hit. Dumps it into the ozone. Lorenz grabs the puck inside his own territory. Here's a shot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Riley's lugging the puck. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Lays out with a block. Now can he get up? Oh! The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Ottawa's crossed the line and on the attack. We got a whistle offside to call.
Looking to get things going for his squad, guys. If he can use his zone ability to create some scoring opportunities, that might be the spark that they need to get back in this game.
Taken by Edmund Larson. Slip feed.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit and it just took me off guard.
And a strong physical collision on the play there. Puts it on goal. Great stuff by Stolars.
You always have those players who keep the play alive, and he's one of them. He just knows how to shift his weight, shield the puck, and manipulate his opponent to get it to the net. The goaltender outbattles him on this one, but it's a great effort.
Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Ottawa's got control of it now here in the offensive end. The Senators gain possession. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Edwin Larson. Shot! Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Omar. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. The Senators have been the busier team offensively with plenty of scoring chances, just no finish, and they trail here in period 2. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. And now he angles it across to Perron. And that's a smart heads-up play by Tavares. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Puck scooped up by Giroux. They gain the zone from the left side. Feeds the puck over. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Gets in front of it for the block. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. And he takes the pass. Denies that opportunity.
Stolars has created some energy for his team, making a huge stop and taking away a critical scoring chance.
Some solid Stolars, and we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Ottawa's push to the offensive end gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, and with impeccable timing too, James. You know, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
Nice hit on the play there. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Late goings of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Toronto's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. There's a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. And off the face-off, they take possession. Ottawa's gained the line and into the zone. Dumps the puck in. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Here's a shot. Just gets enough to keep it out. Works it across to Cousins. Across the line along the left wall. Here's a shot. And he catches that one with the glove.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Denies him. He got all of it. Oh, my goodness. That was the only thing that prevented that from coming in. Lorenz wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off at Rob's. When the home team wins, bring your tickets to Eat Rob's Sporting Goods for a coupon good for $10 off.
Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. Moves it to Nylander. And that's knocked away by Batherson. Broken up at center by Shabbat. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Stopped by the goaltender. The Senators will play it in their own end. Into the attacking end. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Tremendous stop by Stolarz.
I love his confidence and composure with the puck, James. I mean, he will manipulate his opponent as he's maneuvering his way to the net because he's willing to pause. He's got that confidence. But when he gets net front, man, the goaltender is in a ready position and makes a nice save.
Oh, what a slick stop by Olmark.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Drives to the paint. Gives them nothing in front. Takes the feed from his netminder. Great timing to come up with the interception. Here's a shot. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the play... shoot in this game today. Man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Toronto's taken possession in their own end. Feeds it over to Yarncroke. Centering feed! And that goes off a stick and off target. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Levels them with the hit. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Picked up along the wall by Edmund Larson. Toronto's got the puck near the back end. And he takes the dish. Quick pass to Cousins. And that's poked away by Yarncroke. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Moves the puck over to Zetterlund. Here comes the official's decision. The Leafs are getting 2 minutes for tripping. Ottawa sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
The Senators gain control of the puck. Takes it at center. Quick feed to Giroux. Denies him with the save. Trying to get it out. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, he's frustrated with this call, and he's going to argue it with the official, but guess what? It's going to be a call. It's not getting changed.
And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Ottawa's across the blue line. Slips it in front. He scores! What a goal!
What a goal. I'm surprised he didn't snap his twig in half after that snapper there, James. I mean, the force at which he bore down with, it's incredible how much power he can get from his wrists and transfer of weight.
Ottawa's got the lead here in this third period, but Cheryl, I can't imagine they're going to sit back with this lead now.
Well, they can't get complacent, that's for sure. I mean, this has been too tight of a game with an opponent that's going to be chomping at the bit now with sense of urgency. They got to manage the puck like they've done all game. They got to drive the lanes, but most importantly, they got to be defensively responsible.
Another stop by the goaltender. Ottawa's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. The Senators win the draw. Blocked in front. The Leafs now have a short power play after the penalty expired. Here's a short pass to Sanderson.
Giroux's almost back on the ice.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Quick shot! Fantastic save! The Leafs come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Can't maintain possession. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Takes the puck. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. The Leafs have it now. Long lead pass into the open ice. Reaches out and uses the stick. Moves it quickly over to Lawton. And that goes off a player.
Perron's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Puck picked up by Gray. They've got the defense outnumbered. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And that's just out of reach. Chance in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Fires it. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Sends the pass down low. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Here's a shot. Blocked in front. Tremendous work on the offensive end. And it's taken by the defense.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating. And nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
Moves it to Robertson. Bats it out of midair using great hand-eye coordination. Here's a shot. Huge stop by Stolarz.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Ottawa's ready to go on the attack. Quick pass to Robertson. Handles the pass. Shot! Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. Moves the puck along the half wall. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Looks to get the puck over to Tkachuk. All alone! And it's broken up with a great defensive effort there.
Well, that's what you call backtracking with a purpose, James. He thought that he was alone and in the clear, and the opportunity gets taken away.
Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Oh, that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one.
Ullmark's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving him a real opportunity to win.
Scooped up along the wall by Carlo. Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play.
That's a tough spot to miss the net. Listen, it's late in the third period. You're trailing by one. You wonder if he's feeling the pressure there, knowing exactly what's on his stick.
And that's knocked away by Marner. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Quick feed to Patterson. Receives the pass. Toronto's regained possession of the puck. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Some good stick work to force that turnover. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Stolarz has it and hangs on for the stoppage of play.
Well, he's been excellent all night, just managing the puck, managing the game situation right there. Perron's in a lot of pain here, James, as he's trying to make his way back to the bench. He was injured somewhere in the shift, showing his passion to try and stay committed to the play, but he's got to get off.
Who had the edge in Carlin Babe's mind? She's standing by with the answer.
Ullmark's efforts have given this team a chance to win this game, guys. Given our matchup, it's hard not to give him the edge.
Lets it fly! Oh, it stays out! He got a piece of that one! And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Ottawa's forecheck made this a long night for those defenders, Cheryl.
Yeah, it really did. I mean, they were able to retrieve the puck. They put their opponent on their heels, but most importantly, they had a shoot-first mentality. I mean, the quantity of shots they put to the net can be frustrating when it doesn't go in, but they stuck with it, and eventually it found the back of the net.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Peace.